What's up, Moonies? I am back. It is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. As you can tell, I'm in a place. I am in the Pine Lawn Manor or the Sumner Rehab Center. I always say Pine Lawn because this place is part of Pine Lawn, but it is the Sumner Rehab Center, or the Pine Lawn Manor, as I call it, rehab facility. As you can see here, a very long hallway down behind me. And I am halfway down the other one. So I'm going to a room. Me and Anthony, my best friend Anthony, and the owner of the rehab center, Pine Lawn, the old Victorian, the old City Hall. We came in here yesterday. Sorry guys, I'm a little nervous. So he did an interview with me on, that was weird. Okay, it's probably just auto-focusing. So he did an interview with me in here in the room that we were about to go into. I'm going to do a breaking the ice session, or what I call a burst session, in the doll room, where my doll, Demona, which is now Anthony's doll, is in as well, along with some really cool artifacts in there as well. And I will be showing you another room as well after we're done with this burst session. So he interviewed me, and during this interview, we had some knocking happen. A rainstorm has just blown through here. They have had some really bad weather up here in Illinois. If y'all have been paying attention to the weather lately, here up north in Indiana, Illinois, all over the place they've been having tornadoes and stuff like that. So there are some areas that I'm not going to be able to film in. I have closed off doors to rooms that Anthony is still doing work on. So I'm going to be sticking to this wing, the east and west wing here, today and tonight. I will be doing a daytime and a nighttime investigation. But anyways, so during this interview, a cat ball went off in the room, and then we started hearing knocking. We started asking questions on the live feed. The people who were watching the live feed could clearly hear the knocks. We heard a whisper. And so we came out into the hallway that I'm standing in now. And Anthony's saying, hey, Larry's going to be here tonight. You know, F him up, give him hell. So Anthony turns on the necrometer, and automatically it just starts talking. Very intelligent responses start coming through. Excuse me, I just ate lunch. Along with that, I turned on my Spirit Talker app, and I started asking questions. And it literally, if y'all have seen my past videos, I talked about Bel Air House, and I kind of gave up on my passion. Literally on the Spirit Talker app, it came through, and it said, haunting is cheaper than therapy. So I've never heard Spirit Talkers say that before. And then Anthony, on the necrometer, it tells him that he lures people here. And so then he asked another question. He said, well, how many of you are here? And then automatically on Spirit Talker, it comes through and it says 1,870. Never heard it say a number like that. Usually it'll say like 1870 or something like that, but this was very bizarre. The whole mood changed in this building, left and right. I started feeling nauseous. I started feeling weak in my legs. A lot happened. So anyways, with that being said, we're going to go down here to this room. So here we go, guys. Let's go. Moonies. When I get down to the end of the hallway here, guys, I'll show you exactly how long these hallways run. Of course, he's got some trail cams set up here. A couple other rooms we will be checking out tonight. So this room, guys, this is crazy. Yes, that is a coffin. That is a coffin. This right here, guys, that right there is a body box. And I know that body box very well because that came from the Bell Mansion Funeral Home in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It was given to Anthony by the owner. I did a Estes method inside this body box. On that shelf right there. Dead bodies were actually inside. Why is is that going? That should not be focusing like that. There we go. So yes, guys, that is a body box. And all the crazy stories I could tell about it. Now, guys, okay, this stuff right here is awesome. All right, let me turn on my camera light so y'all can let that come into focus a little bit. I always like using green lighting. That, guys, is an actual satanic ceremonial robe. And Anthony, of course, put it on some spooky mannequins, as you can tell. But there's the blindfolds that go with the ceremonial robes, guys. That is legit satanic worship garb. And he's got another one right there. And another one right there, guys. Like Anthony's collection, I am so jealous of it. I am so jealous. And then over here, in this box, that's of course an actual embalming table. And I don't know, I'll have to ask him and see if this actually came from Bell Mansion Funeral Home. I'm not 100% certain. And then there's this right here. A Masonic temple garment for their ceremonies. I'm not going to pull it out of there because I don't want to disturb it or anything like that, because that's a really cool piece of memorabilia. We got, guys, coffins, stuff like that. An actual bed here. I think this is maybe from, I don't know where that would be from, but that's all original for the Care Center stuff right there, guys. And now onto the room where, in this room that we're about to go into is really awesome. I brought my spirit box, my SB11 spirit box, some cat balls. He already has a cat ball set up on this table. Well, it's not a table, it's actually a gurney. And I'm going to show you guys a lot of the other cool stuff he has. He does some Halloween masks in here that he's going to move, so he's going to get out of here so in case people don't take them. And I'm going to kind of walk you through this room, and I'll introduce you guys to Demona from the Monroe house that I gave to Anthony as a gift to add to his haunt here. And then we're going to do a little burst session, guys, and we're going to see what happens. So here we go. All right, guys, this is the doll room. Some garments there. And of course, these are all of his Halloween masks. And he's got this little display case here. His little books that he's collecting. And you guys can pause the video if you want to get a look at these. I don't know exactly what that is. We got a little doctor's box right there. Got another gown right there. And this doll is really freaking creepy. Not as creepy as this one. That one looks like it's dead. And this is Demona, everybody. Still with her crucifixes in her lap that I told Anthony to keep with her. Y'all can go over to my other channel, Haunted Isolation, and watch my investigation with Demona. Very good video. Hi, Demona. You like it here? And our creepy doll. Another ceremonial gown here. And some candles there. A little candelabra with Jesus and the cross. Ouija board number 1. I think he got this thing from Jim's shop. Mountain Oddities, I think it was called. Still bizarre. And this, I think, is a little last rites type thing, I think. Or like a little ceremonial thing. I think this would be the last rites kit. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah. Yep. That's his last rites kit. He's got some amazing stuff here. I'm so jealous of his collection. And the little child coffin with some dolls on it. Some more creepy dolls. Creepy. And some more baby caskets. And over here we have another baby casket. Some embalming equipment here. I think this is another last rites kit. And I think this is another last rites kit, I believe. And then the table. Or the gurney, embalming table, whatever you want, whatever this thing is. And another Ouija board. Alright guys, I am going to set up my camera. I'm trying to figure out where I can set this up. I don't have my tripod with me, so let me see what I can do. Let me see. Maybe I can just... And guys, I always fly by the seat of my pants, you know this. So, give me just 1 second. In fact, we will walk back down to my room here. I'm gonna grab my REM pod box and use that as a stand so I can set my camera up on it so I get you guys a good view and see what we get. I'm really excited. I'm nervous about tonight. Very nervous about tonight. Let's see, we're gonna cut through here. This place is like a labyrinth. Anthony still has quite a bit to do in this place. He has a lot to do. But I cannot wait to see this place when it is completely fixed up. The room I'm walking through right now, guys, he had a really nasty storm, and y'all can probably see some of the damage in the back. Usually around this time of year up here in Illinois, they get really bad weather. Really bad weather. Into my safe room. Not too bad though. Not too bad of a safe room, honestly. That's gonna be cool when he gets that thing fixed up. Alright, enough of the small talk. Alright. Let's see how this works out. Really kind of eager to see exactly what happens with this session. If it was anything like last night, it's going to be pretty intense. Oh, I forgot my phone. I am so sorry, guys. I haven't done this in 2 years, as y'all know. I'm going to bust out the spirit talker app while we're at it. Here in a little bit, I'm going to go out and get some 9-volt batteries for my REM pod. But thank y'all for every single one of you who have given me a chance and subscribed and wanted to follow me on this crazy solo journey that I do. Thank you all so much for your support. This place is going to be crazy tonight. I can feel it. You kind of, when you get into these, when you do what I do, it's no joke. It's very dangerous. It's really no laughing matter either. The paranormal is real. Demons are real. Anything's possible when you deal with them too. Alright. Can't wait to check out some of these rooms tonight. There's this trail cams lighting up on me. Okay. Alright guys, y'all ready for this? Alright, it's playtime. Alright guys. And guys, like I always say, if you have earbuds or headphones, feel free to use those. Really helps a lot. So we're gonna get one. So I'm gonna put that guy. Let's get that one up right there. It won't stand up. Okay. One. Okay, that one's not working. Oh well. Two. All right. Let that finish cycling. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. All right. I was here last night. You know me. My name's Larry. Is there anything here that would like to come out and make contact with me? That sounded like it said hi. Can you say that again? Try F1. There we go. Sorry, guys. Can you tell me how you got here? We'll try the spirit box a little bit, guys, and then we're going to go ahead and try the spirit talker. Oh, it just said yeah. Did y'all hear that? Comment down below if you heard that. Did you say yeah? Did you come here with it? Can you back away from the cat ball? Or you can keep touching it, do whatever you want to do. Excellent, 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 excellent. Excellent. Can you go up there and touch? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you touch the other one? Can you tell me how many? Thank you. Can you say Larry? Can you touch the other one? How did you end up here? Okay. Can you come back in and touch the cat ball again? Okay, how did you end up at this place? Can you tell me? Try AM. Can you come back in and touch the cat ball? Can you tell me yes or no? Did y'all hear it say what? I said, can you come back in and touch the cat ball again? My name's Larry. Can you tell me your name? Sound like it said Nick. If y'all heard that, comment down below and tell me. I heard Nick. Did you say your name was Nick? Did I misunderstand you? Did y'all hear yeah? I heard yeah. Comment down below again if you guys heard. What did you tell me what you guys heard? Okay, so what part did I misunderstand? Can you tell me? Are you in this room with me right now? Yes or no? I don't know, that sounded like it said no. Okay, we're gonna try. Oh, my camera just went out of focus after that bang. Can you do it again? Okay guys, here we go. I might switch sides. Honestly, I might have, or do you guys like this view so you guys can see the door? I'll be coming back in here tonight. I'll probably be facing the opposite way and have the camera towards, I'll be sitting on the other side of the table. Alright guys, here we go. Spirit Talker, and go. Oh, that was me setting it off, guys. So ignore that right there. Okay, stop cycling, and stop. There we go. Are you still here right now? You were real talkative last night. Can you be talkative again? Do you remember me from last night? Is that entity still here? That was my stomach right there.
Violet.
Violet. Violet. Okay, we're going to disregard that. Or is that your name? Is Violet your name? We're just going to go ahead and disregard that one.
I was stationed here.
Station. Is that the nurse that killed herself at the nurse's station? Is your name Violet and you're working here? My
Cupboard.
cupboard.
Elegance.
Well, guys, there is, no, that would be at the old Victorian. Because in the closet, there was really nice clothes that the family had left behind. Let's disregard that one. How long have you been here? Are you waiting until it gets a little bit darker to come out and talk? Did you come here with any attached to any of these items in this room?
I'm no longer in pain.
Well, that's good. I'm happy for you. Let's try to speak.
I lost an arm.
We're going to go ahead and try. I have to see how long this place was working and see what kind of patients they had here. Anthony would know. And with some of those responses, I'm going to run those by him and see if him or Missy have any patient records, because they had them at Pine Lawn Manor, and a team came in to investigate, And the patient files, like Anthony showed them to me, guys, this book was like literally thick. I mean, the thing weighed probably almost 5 pounds. And it was just like file after file after file from every single patient almost that resided next to our Pineline Manor. And a team came in to investigate. And, sorry guys, it just rained and my allergies were killing me. A team came in and they stole the entire book of all the patients at Pineline. So maybe, just maybe, there may have been a patient at Pinelawn that maybe came over here that maybe was like a war veteran or something. So I'm going to run that by Anthony when he gets off work tonight and comes over, because he's going to be investigating with me tonight for a little bit, guys. And when you see how me and Anthony collaborate together, we work very well together. We work so well. Like it's crazy, the responses and the activity that me and him get together. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up this video. I just wanted to give you guys a taste of what's to come, and I'm going to do my damnedest to stay the night here, because guys, I'm telling you right now, what I felt in here in this building last night was intense. It was, the energy that I felt was extremely big. And I'm going to say I've never felt an energy or a presence like that in all my years of ghost hunting. I didn't feel like what was here is bigger than what's at Pineline. What I felt here, I'm going to have to be honest, what I felt here was on par with what I felt at Bel Air House. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video, guys, and I will see you all on the next one. And I'm going to tell you all one last thing too. Shout out to Emily, crew member at work, for giving the nickname for my fam here on Harvest Moon Paranormal, Moonies. So guys, if you are proud to be a Moonie and be on my channel, drop a like and say I am a Moonie. Anyways, guys, I will see you all on the other side, my fellow Moonies. See y'all again in the next one. Bye-bye.